Here comes the monster of all monsters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun!
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition.
Expect the worst, because the monster is about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, brace for impact.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
A 300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
And he's got to deal with the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Just an absolutely unstoppable force in the ring.
You can compare Strowman to a lot of objects, but you can't compare him to a mere human being. His stature and build are those of epic, mythic proportions. Something you'd only read about in fairy tales.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Not the leg. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
The monster among men with a roar to the audience.
Just unmatched power from the monster among men.
Gorillas call that? Will this be enough?
And there's the kick out. This isn't even close to over.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And he tosses him back in now. Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Stomp to the gut.
I have to say, Braun Strowman is fast for his size, but if you're unfortunate enough to be facing him, you can still use your speed against him. Try to outpace Braun and tire him out if you can.
Sounds like his shoulders are down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. And Reed with a counter.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. And Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move. Right to the face.
My God.
Tossed back into the ring.
Able to evade.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Oh, God.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Strowman just mocking him now.
Big forearm. And Reed moves out of the way.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Crank in the head. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Pinpoint precision, right on target. Picking up speed off the rope.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
And look at him go, outpacing.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Strowman now has got it cinched in. I think this is what we call the beginning of the end. The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold.
He's struggling a bit here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. And Braun Strowman is looking to the crowd for some support.
He's back in so close to a countout. You do not want to lose that way.
Right across the larynx.
Does he get him here? And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Delivers the knee. Deadlift. Monster slam.
Absolute destruction from Strowman.
There's two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.